Alright boys, today we're going to be talking about everything leaked so far in the brand new LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I'm really excited for this game. I know a bunch of you guys are as well. It's going to be coming out in just a couple months now, and it's going to be a lot of fun once it comes out. One of the biggest Star Wars games to date, open world, and honestly there's so many things that I'm going to be getting into detail today that just make it really fun. We'll be talking about the gameplay, the characters, and even some of the maps, game modes, and Easter eggs that have been leaked in this game. But before we get this video, make sure you guys drop a like and a sub. We're going to be going over all this, and let's get right into it. Alright boys, so the first thing that we do whenever we see the gameplay trailer is obviously all the new characters. We got guys like Luke, we got everybody who makes this story, Anakin, the Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith fight scene. Basically everything we see in this game is going to be something that we've seen before. But the big thing about LEGO is that they should be adding their own twist on every single part of the series, so it really makes me excited for everything because it's going to be like a brand new playthrough. Obviously it's going to be kind of the same catered missions, but everything should have a brand new twist. And one thing that I know that I never did was I have never played any type of Star Wars LEGO game that was like Episode 7. I never ended up playing that, so it's going to be a completely new type of playthrough through the game. And the sequels, now say what you want about the sequels. I know a bunch of people don't really like the sequels at all and they think that they're terrible. Whatever you think about it, it's still new Star Wars, and especially pretty much a new LEGO Star Wars, and so it's gonna be a lot of fun to kind of see some of these aspects. Now according to the internet, and now you can take this with a grain of salt, there are going to be at least 300 characters coming to the brand new game. That's 300 playable characters. There should be a lot of other characters in the game as well. There should also be a lot of NPCs in the game that you aren't able to play with, but cater the story. So you got to keep in mind this game is completely altruistic, and it's going to be new, and it's going to be a lot of fun. This is one of the newest LEGO games on the market. TT Games is usually really good at making these things. There's brand new third-person mechanics, shooting mechanics, so whenever you're using blaster heroes, it should feel a lot better. On top of that, it's looking like they're adding to the Force a lot, so whenever you're using the Force as a character and you're throwing things around, it should feel really hands-on, is what a lot of the developers are saying, especially in the brand new interview that ended up coming out just a couple days ago. So you got to keep in mind that everything in this game looks absolutely stunning. Now this game, I'm going to be playing it on next gen, and I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to play this game on PC. I might end up playing the gameplay on PC because it will just look a little bit crisper, but this should be one of the most visually appealing games that we have gotten in Star Wars in a very long time. Now obviously there are brand new titles that are coming out in the next couple years that should be amazing also, so it's looking good for Star Wars fans as far as Eclipse, Jedi Fallen Order 2, and everything coming out in the next couple of years with Star Wars games, especially this LEGO Skywalker Saga game, I think is going to be absolutely elite. It's going to be open world, so we're going to be able to travel between planet and planet, and one thing that you can kind of see in the gameplay trailer that is showed earlier is it's already kind of leaked the loading screen of what we're going to see. The starfighter battles look really cool. I mean, you got X-Wings and Y-Wings looking absolutely beautiful. You can go around in Boba Fett's ship, which means that there's going to be just those beautiful sound effects with the sonic boom and everything that go on with Star Wars. Every iconic sound that's in the movies is going to be in this game, and it's going to be catered into its own little fun audience. It makes me really excited to kind of try this, as I have played all the old LEGO Star Wars games. It was something that I really grew up on. The one thing that they are going to be doing is they are going to be kind of revamping all of the old missions. Now this doesn't mean that they're going to be exactly the same, because they're going to be completely different. But the thing is that they should be making everything feel brand new. So I'm really hoping that although there are similarities between the old LEGO games and the new LEGO games, that we get our own feel. I don't want it to just be an old LEGO Star Wars game with better graphics. I want it to be something that is absolutely unique. I want it to be like I'm playing through the episodes through LEGO with its own humor. And I think that they can do it really well. I mean, you can see IG-88 here, and a lot of these playable characters and a lot of these abilities with everyone looks like it's really catered. They've had so much time to put into this game. We haven't seen a game delay this much, especially a Star Wars game, in a very long time, but thank God that they delayed it. I did not want it to be a very rushed game at launch, and we don't want to see anything like Cyberpunk come to the Star Wars where everyone's wanting a refund. So I'm really excited that they are going to be adding it, and they are going to be refining it, and that it's going to be pretty perfect. This game has had so much time in development. They're finally releasing it. Yes, there's pressure to release it, but the one thing is that there's no way that the game is going to be very rushed because they've spent so much extra time on it. It should be a very full game at launch, and I'm super excited excited for every little aspect of Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I want to know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below, because obviously everybody has their different opinions on Lego games, but I think this is going to be a really fun Star Wars game, not just a really fun Lego game, and so I'm excited for every little aspect of it. I mean, look at some of the, just the graphics and the fight scenes and the Coruscant. That just makes me so happy, as I love Coruscant. I think Coruscant is one of the most underrated things in Star Wars games. You don't have a lot of games where it's just based in New Era Episode 3 Coruscant. So I'm really excited for that. I think that it's going to be an amazing game. Alright boys, so that's going to wrap up this video, as this is everything that we know about the Skywalker Saga so far. All of the characters, all of the gameplay, and everything in between. I'm really hyped for this game, and I think could be not only a great Lego game, but a great Star Wars game. I'm super excited for this to come out, and I'm going to be playing through it on the channel. We're going to be doing playthroughs, streams, and I'm going to talk about little Easter eggs and stuff that maybe you miss whenever the game comes out in a couple of months. But let me know your favorite part. Make sure you guys drop a like and a sub. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.